What is up, YouTube? Witty here, bringing you the tutorial on the Tower of Babel Easter egg on the map Transit. This is a full tutorial. It will show how to build both the jet gun and the table underneath of the tower, and also the steps afterward to get the Tower of Babel achievement. So the first thing you're going to want to do is build the jet gun itself. So there are 4 parts to this jet gun. So I will show you the 4 parts right now. The first part to the jet gun is the meter, and it can either be found around this bed here or in the fireplace over here. I found it in the fireplace. The second part to the jet gun is found in the underpass. It looks just like that. It's like a big tube thing. It can either be in that part you just saw right there, over here where that board is, and it can be also found over here that I'm running to now, right there. The third part can be found in the room after the power room, this big room here when you run up the stairs after you turn on the power. And there's a few parts for this one. The first part's right there, the first spot. The second spot's there. The third spot's in this corner right here. The fourth spot is right there. The fifth spot is right here where I found it, on top of this barrel. And then the last spot that my friend pointed out to me that I almost forgot about was right down here, right there. The fourth and final part to the jet gun is found in Nostra and Toten. I figured most of you have heard about Nostra and Toten. If not, then there should be plenty of tutorials on how to get there on YouTube. Just go to one of those. So where you will usually find it at is right on the shelf, right there. If not, it'll be somewhere in knots. Just look around for a while and you'll find it. Now, once you've gotten all the parts, you're going to want to go to the table here at the town and put the last part onto the jet gun, and then you can grab the jet gun. And now you have completed the first part to the Easter egg. Now, for the second part to the Easter egg, you are going to have to find 4 parts. 4 parts. So I'm pretty sure it's 4 parts. So I'm about to show you now where you're going to want to put all those 4 parts. There's the tower in the cornfield. If you go to the cornfield and just run around in the maze for a little while, you will eventually find the tower. And once you get to the tower, you want to go right here. And it's hard to find sometimes, but then once you find it, just place down your first part. The first part to the tower can be found in Nostra and Toten, right next to where you found the 4th part to the jet gun. If it's not found in here, then it can also be found in the building next to the diner. If you search around in that building for a little while, if it's not here, then you will find it eventually. But it's usually right here on that shelf, right there. The second part to the tower can be found in the underpass, right here, where the second part of the jet gun was found. It can also be found in this corner right over here, and can also be found in the power room. The third part to the tower will always be found right there, in that window, right at the spawn point. The fourth part to the tower can be found right next to this dumpster at town, and also on the back wall next to the fridge at the farm. For the third part to the Easter egg, you're going to want to go to the tower. Once the table is completely built, once it's completely built, it will look exactly like this. You're going to want to pull out your jet gun, and then you're going to want to shoot at the table until the jet gun breaks and all the parts go flying. Just like this. Once that happens, you will have completed the third part to the Tower of Babel Easter egg. Okay, now for the 4th part to the Easter egg, you're going to want to get either 1 or 2 of your friends and go to the tower and try to make a train of zombies underneath the tower. You're going to need to get explosives like RPGs and Mustang and Sally's and stuff like that. I have an RPG, he has a Mustang and Sally. You should probably get monkeys so that this is easier. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to round them all up until you have a decent amount, and then you're going to want to throw a monkey down like he's about to do in a minute. And then once you throw the monkey down, you're going to want to shoot at the zombies, like just completely just blow them up, and this creates power, which creates the element 115 or something like that. And then just like this, you want to blow up all the zombies, and then once that's completed, you have completed the 4th part of the Tower of Babel Easter egg. Now for the final parts of the Tower of Babel Easter egg, all 4 players in the game are going to want to get the EMP grenades. You're all going to want to go to a teleporter, create the teleporter, and everybody at the exact same time is going to want to throw an EMP grenade into the teleporter like I'm about to do now. Once you do that, you'll receive the achievement and the Tower of Babel Easter egg will be completed. Now I'm about to go to the cornfield and show you guys what it's going to look like after you complete it. So if you go to the cornfield afterwards, it'll look just like this. There'll be beams of light shooting at all the lanterns around the map. So yeah, I hope this video really helped you guys out. It did take me a while to do. Leave some comments telling me how it went. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. This is Witty and I'm out for now. Peace.